By the way, some stocks are just getting hammered today. We're going to tell you more, particularly about the airline stocks, which, of course, are affected by the high price of fuel. But high gas prices have also had some drivers looking for more economical rise.
They're forced to. But LeaseTrader.com is a company that matches up people who are leasing cars with other people who are looking for short-term leases. No money down and easy payments. We're joined by Sergio Stieberman. He is the company's CEO. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
Well, I was calling you the eBay of leasing because you match up buyers and sellers of leases. How does it work?
Pretty simple. Person that wants to get out. Well, first we have to understand, let's say, what a lease contract or a lease is. It's a contract that needs to be transferred if a person wants to get out to another party. So what we do is we match the individual looking to exit that contract or get out of that lease with a person that wants to take it over. So the process is pretty simple.
So you're actually, Liz said eBay, I say a matchmaker. You put couples together, essentially. But it's essentially somebody who wants the remainder, the last part of a lease, right? Like, say I want to lease a car just for a couple of months and an owner has a 2-year lease but doesn't want to go the distance. I sell him. Do I sell him the risk as well?
Well, when somebody takes over the lease, exactly, they're taking over the remaining portion of that contract. So they're assuming the car itself and the payments, and
insurance
of course,
as well.
Well, they have to put their own insurance, just like any other lease they do. So the transaction is it's very beneficial to the person that takes it over, actually more than the person that gets out, because they're taking over a car without any money out of pocket, and they can pick and choose how many months they can take the lease for.
And this is great for people who have tired of the car that they're in, correct? And they say, you know what, I really need a convertible little bright red thing that, looks like something from The Graduate, Alfa Romeo or what have you. But does the buyer have to sort of project the due diligence? The buyer has to prove good credit, am I correct?
Correct. Leasing is all about credit.
Right.
So the leasing company has to approve the person that's taking over the lease. So part of what LeaseTrader does is we pre-qualify people. So we make them go through a credit verification process in which, we determine if they have what it takes to take over a lease or not.
You charge for that?
There's included on the membership fee. It's a $39, which is 60 days, which includes the credit verification. So it's part of the process that they go through in order to start contacting sellers and ultimately, hopefully, take over a lease.
Was this your idea?
It was my idea.
How
yeah.
difficult was it to set this up, and how did you do it?
Well, it starts back out of a personal need. I wanted to get out of a lease myself, back in '98. Then I did what a lot of people do, just go to the dealership with the salesperson that sells you the car, and it says, help me out. So he of course, he tried to help me out by, making me write a $14,000 check. And I said, yeah, thank you.
Boy, there's got to be a better way.
Absolutely. So that's how LeaseTrader was created.
I'm looking on the website now, and one of the featured cars is an Audi. There's a Toyota Tundra, Cadillac Escalade, so all different kinds of cars, right?
It's everything. Any vehicles that are leased and the leasing company allows to transfer, you're allowed to go ahead and get out.
Thank you, Sergio.
It's a great idea. Sergio Stieberman, LeaseTrader.com. Thanks a million.
Thank you so much.